high school basketball here on Spanish Fork 17. We're getting ready here for the boys varsity game that will tip off here in just a little bit over 4 minutes between Maple Mountain and Spanish Fork. The Dons coming in 11-7 on the season. Maple Mountain reversed that record 7-11, and this will be quite the contest right here between these two crosstown rivals. Spanish Fork winning the first matchup of the year over on the other side of town right here. As we got ready to go here, we welcome into the broadcast my good friend Jerry Huffman as we get set and ready to go for this one. Woo! This will be a fun matchup for sure. And with that, Maple Mountain doesn't want to get swept by Spanish Fork, and the Dons are having arguably maybe their best year in recent years in boys basketball, 11-7, Jerry, and they're in a position where it's not just about, at this point, winning a region title, but they're having some looks at least to finish in the top or closer to the top of the RPI total in the state.
Yeah, I mean, and they're doing it through consistent play. You can see the same thing every week. You know, they got a great point guard in Roman Ayer, Kate Olson. You know, they have four players that average double digits, not high double digits, just double digits. And when you have a team like that, you don't know who to defend.
It'll be really interesting to see what both teams decide to do the second time through. With that, and when you really look at Spanish Fork, this is a team that has some athletes. They have some guys that play multiple sports and things like that. And sometimes those multiple sport guys come off of maybe football season. It might take them a little bit to kind of settle in a little bit, but for Spanish Fork right now, they've done a really nice job. Let's take a look at their Triple T heating, cooling, and plumbing keys to the game for Spanish Fork. We kind of touched on the first one already. It's easy to say, hey, we won the first matchup, we can go in and win again. But you said something during the girls' game that I thought was really important. It is hard to go beat someone twice, including when you have to go win one on the road.
Yes. And rivalry games, you never know what to expect. And Spanish Fork has arguably the better team. Overall, they're more in sync. Maple Mountain still looks like they're trying to figure a few things out. But Spanish Fork needs not to get overconfident, play their game, you know, and don't let the rivalry get emotional.
And that will be something that will be interesting to see when you turn it around on the other side, when you look at the Maple Mountain Keys as the Golden Eagles take the floor here at home. Biggest thing we talked about, Maple Mountain needs to find some consistent scoring, and that starts with getting multiple guys into double figures. That's one thing that hurt him in that Salem Hills game a couple weeks ago, and things like that was really a lot of pressure on Mac Peterson.
Yeah, when you go through the stats, you have a different double-digit score every week, but never, well, I wouldn't say never, but almost never, two double-digit scores in a game. So you have kids that can potentially be those double-digit scorers, but you know they need to have consistent. Kilpack, you know, easily can get double digits every game. Glassford, Millward, and Person.
So it'll be interesting to see right here what these two teams do. We are under a minute or so away from National Anthem, starting lineups, and all the fun, and hopefully this continues off that girls game. Maple Mountain, if you're just joining us, winning the girls game, and the Golden Eagles looking for a sweep here tonight right here, but not going to be an easy sweep to get for either team, really. Maple Mountain looking for the team sweep tonight, but Spanish Fork looking to win this season series. There is some energy in the arena tonight. It is palpable. You can feel it. It is nice. It's probably almost at pre-COVID levels in some ways.
You could feel it in the JV game right before the girls game. I mean, it was overtime, and it was insane. This place was loud. Just imagine how it's going to be tonight.
It'll be a fun one here for sure as we get set. They're getting ready to do the national anthem right here. We'll go ahead and join the anthem here at Maple Mountain High School. The Chants of USA coming from the Maple Mountain student section. They're packed tonight. And of course, we thank all those that have fought to protect our freedom and currently protecting our freedom tonight to allow us to play this basketball game here tonight. Starting lineup for the Spanish Fork Dons, they will start with Cade Olson. Olson, a multiple sports star with a lot of speed. We saw him return kicks for touchdowns in the fall. He's going to Snow College to play some football at the next level. Jackson Reese, the shooting guard, a 6'1 junior. Roman Ayera, a 5'10 senior guard. Joined by Ryan Flake, a 6'6 senior, and then Lincoln Garside, a 6' senior. Jerry, does this starting lineup, what challenges does this starting lineup present for Maple Mountain?
You know, they played together for quite a while. They know each other, and they play great team basketball.
On the other side for Maple Mountain, looking to see here a little block to see what their starters will look like. We'll get those to you kind of as we go, as they will start with Sean Pearson, number 3. Number 4, Mac Peterson. Number 10, I believe, Benny Kilpack.
Yep. Number 12, Ben Millward.
Ben Millward, and that leaves, I think, Kean Langford, number 30, in there as well. Maple Mountain, they have a little more size than maybe Johnny Averett's been used to. Maybe is not as much guard play as Johnny Averett's used to, but that's kind of given Maple Mountain a little bit different look to most teams they play.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed with this Maple Mountain team is the guard position. So if Spanish Fork chooses to press, you know, they need at least 2 to be able to handle that rock.
So right here, Johnny Averett on one side. On the other side is Garrett Johnson in his first year at the helm of Spanish Fork. We are set and ready to go. The lights will get ready to come back on, and we'll be set and ready to go for high school basketball. Spanish Fork wearing the red. Maple Mountain will wear the all-white. Here we go, Jerry.
Yep,
Crosstown rivalry basketball.
Has been a great distributor for this Dons team.
And we'll see here as we get set and ready to go for tip. Kean Langford will tip it up against Ryan Flake. Some excitement here in the gym as we are set and ready to go. As we get set, ball is up in the air. Tip is won and controlled by Garside. And here comes Spanish Fork with Ayera guarded by Ben Millward. This may be a little bit of a tougher matchup for Millward than what he has seen in weeks past. With the basketball, Ayera comes back to get it. Crosses over, now sets it back up. Millward pops out here guarding Ayera.
Maple Mountain man defense to start.
Up at the top, long jump shot is off there for Garside. Rebound goes to the Dons. And that's thrown away, stolen by Kean Langford. Millward into the front court. Maple Mountain looking to press the tempo. Peterson for 3. Good for Mac Peterson. It's 3-0 Maple Mountain.
That was an NCAA 3 right there.
Ayera with the basketball. Going to his left against Millward. Spins back. Drops it inside. Flake gets his shot blocked by Langford. Collects his own rebound. Goes up again. No. Loose ball rebounded and controlled by Kilpack.
Now, that was a block by Kilpack and Langford. Oh, shoot that.
Sean Person loses it on the deck. Here's Peterson out. Kilpack for 3. That one is off. Rebound pulled, and then they're going to get a foul in the backcourt on Person. They're going to say he got a little too much contact. He tried to poke the ball away.
Yep. Sean Person will get emotional really quick. He needs to stay calm and take what's given him.
6:29 to play here in the opening quarter. 3-0 lead for Maple Mountain. With the basketball, Ayera. With the basketball here. This game could come down to the benches. This could come down to a lot of things here this evening. Fadeaway jump shot is off there. Hits the rim twice. Jackson Reese can't get it to go. Into the front court here. Peterson drops it to Langford. Langford with the left hand off the glass. No. Kilpack tips the rebound, but Flake comes away with it. Iera quickly into the front court. Finds Cade Olson. Olson loses the basketball, but right into the hands of Flake. Here's Iera with the basketball. Puts it on the deck. Here's Reese now. Iera for three. That one is short. Rebound
Deep
pulled by
three.
Kilpack.
That's too early to settle for those deep threes.
Millward drops it inside. Person almost travels, almost lost the pivot foot there.
Go up strong.
And there's going to be a travel on Kean Langford and a turnover. Ball back to Spanish Fork.
When you work yourself that far inside of the post and you are taller and can jump out of the sky, Person, jump up and throw that down.
Roman Iera, number 5, with the basketball here for Spanish Fork.
Looks like both teams are trying to shake off the nerves.
Cade Olson, free throw line jump shot is off, and Kilpack pulls the rebound. Millward quickly into the front court. Out to Person for three. That one is long. Rebound pulled by Kilpack. Here's Peterson inside, steps through, lays it in for two against Jackson Reese.
All 5 points of the game. Mac Peterson.
With the basketball here at the top. Driving. Cade Olson, that one's blocked by Langford. No foul call. And Millward will wisely slow it down, as Maple Mountain there did not quite have the numbers they were looking for. With the basketball here. Here's Langford, guarded by Flake. Peterson for three. That one is off. Rebound pulled down by Langford against Flake. Goes right back up. Lays it in. No. Offensive rebound. Iera is going to knock it out of bounds, and it will stay here with Maple Mountain.
Second chance opportunities. I didn't expect the Dons to give Maple Mountain those.
Five 0 lead, first quarter here from Maple Mountain. Caleb Chandler, number 11, in the game for the Golden Eagles. Here's Peterson, takes another three. That one's good, nothing but net. Timeout, Garrett Johnson and the Dons.
Mac Peterson came to play. 8 points. All Mac Peterson. Yeah, Spanish Fork needs to find an answer.
A quick 8 0 lead. Jerry here, that's not the start that Spanish Fork wanted, but Maple Mountain has come to play.
Well, it's not the start that I expected either.
Let's take a moment. Let's thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We got Lance Wilson, State Farm Insurance, MVP Sports, Triple T Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, Two Jacks Pizza, the Clegg Auto Group, and Mikkel Thompson and Hunter, attorneys at law. We want to thank you for watching this game. If you're watching it here in the city of Spanish Fork on SFCN, also on our website, sfcn.org, and our YouTube page, youtube.com/SpanishFork17. You can send the link to all your friends and family, maybe outside the viewing area, and to be able to catch this game right here, because you know that Spanish Fork is going to respond to this 8 0 lead.
Oh, guaranteed.
Here is Iera, number 5, with the basketball. He's guarded by Caleb Chandler, number 11 for Maple Mountain. Iera gets the basketball over to Cade Olson. Olson. Maple Mountain switching on a lot of screens. We'll see how that affects the game. Garside can't get that one to go. And the rebound pulled down by Kilpack. Person in transition can't get it to go. But Chandler right there to collect the rebound and the layup. 10 0 lead for Maple Mountain.
Right now, I think Spanish Fork letting the emotion of the game get to him.
Drops it inside. Fadeaway jump shot. Cade Olson is good. And the Dons are on the board. Into the front court. Person has it, and that one.
Nice job. Look at those quick hands.
You didn't see that at home, but I had the ball come right to me, made a one-handed catch. That's only the third one this year. Not that I want to brag or anything, Jerry, but
yeah, palmed it and gave it right back to the ref.
I mean, I could have tried to shoot it, I guess, but they probably wouldn't have appreciated that, huh?
Yeah. Delay a game on Spanish Fork 17.
Josh Glassford in there. Probably get ejected, knowing my luck. Back up here with Bennett Averett. Here's Caleb Chandler, number 11, with the basketball, guarded by Hernandez, and that one's going to be stolen away. Back the other way is Tate Mullins, who lays it in for 2. 10-4 lead right here. Caleb Chandler with the basketball. Langford inside, steps through, left hand, no. Gets his own rebound. It's tipped, though, to Peterson, who has his shot blocked right there, and that's going to go, it looks like we're going to have a foul.
They're going to get Hernandez for that?
That was Dallin Red who blocked the shot. The Dons did almost a whole line change. And they're going to get Curtis Hernandez, who is one of those players to keep an eye on, Jerry, because he's not the biggest guy, but he plays with a ton of heart.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's on in the football field or on the basketball court.
This kid can't help but give everything he has in whatever he does.
Ready to go right here. Maple Mountain set to inbound. Here's Peterson, guarded by Hernandez. Hernandez does have to be careful now with that first foul. Spanish Fork, just like Maple Mountain, switching on pretty much every screen. Here's Josh Glassford. That ball's tipped by Red and out of bounds. 10-4 Maple Mountain, 12-12 to play opening quarter. Peterson set to inbound. Here's Glassford. Glassford driving layup is good. Roman Ayera back the other way with the basketball. Here's Hernandez. Free throw line jump shot is short. Rebound pulled down by Peterson. Peterson dribbles into the corner, spins baseline. Picked up by Red. Contact is made. Red comes away with it, throws it into Hernandez. Here's Ayera down the court. And
wow, no foul called on that, huh?
Mullins gets almost tackled there into the past the basket. Here's Glassford. 3 for Peterson on its way, no good. I was expecting a foul on that.
I was too. Even incidental contact, that was a foul. Wow, he threw that right off Caleb Johnson.
Chandler the other way, lays it in for 2.
Caleb Chandler.
14-4 Maple Mountain. This is the start that Johnny Averett wanted. Loose ball again on the floor, picked up by Caleb Chandler. And right now, Maple Mountain just looks like they want it more.
Yeah, they're out hustling Spanish Fork. I mean, that ball was clearly right in front of Dallin Red. Maple Mountain player just picked it up right in front of his face.
Johnny Averett now, I think, calling maybe for the final minute offense here.
The old four-corner play for the last shot of the quarter.
Drops it inside. Kian Langford steps through, now double teamed. Hernandez and Red reach in there. The question's going to be jump ball. And jump ball, possession arrow stays with Maple Mountain.
I think Curtis Hernandez got that call for him because it should have been a jump ball when he had it trapped.
Benny Kilpack back in and Jared Taylor for Maple Mountain. Taylor, I think, coming in for the first time tonight.
Yeah, both teams going deep into their bench early.
Caleb Chandler set to inbound. Here's Kilpack for 3. That one rattles in and out. Hits about every part of the rim it could without going down.
I think that painted the underside of the rim and came right back out.
Ayera with the basketball now. Looking to try to see Spanish Fork will play for the final shot of the quarter. Ayera guarded by Chandler. Here's a 3 for Reeves. On the way is good. Big time 3 there from Jackson Reeves. 3 seconds on the clock. Glassford to the rim. That one is blocked. It goes out of bounds, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of one. 14-7. a touchdown lead for the Golden Eagles as we go to the second here on Spanish Fork 17.
If you're looking for a workout, you know MVP Sports is the place to start, and that includes pickleball. MVP Sports has all you need to get active in this growing sport. Paddles, shoes, clothing, and the pickleballs. MVP Sports in Spanish Fork.
The best time to check your furnace is before it fails, and you can rely on Triple T to do the job right. Our technicians are trained every year so you can sleep better at night, knowing your furnace is safe to operate. Call Triple T at 798-7711 to schedule your tune-up today.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate.
There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
Consider us square. I made that from memory.
If you want the real deal, contact State Farm agent Lance Wilson today.
Start of the second quarter here on Spanish Fork 17. Ryan Pickens alongside Jerry Huffman. As it's a 14-7 lead for Maple Mountain on top of Spanish Fork. You see the Dons break the huddle. Jerry, right now, the Dons need to find some consistent offense.
Yeah, well, the refs are letting them play. Just one foul for each team in that first quarter, and it was a pretty intense action.
Spanish Fork with Cade Olson, Roman Ayera, Hernandez on the floor, Jackson Reese, and one other. I think that's going to be Red still on the floor, 23. Maple Mountain with Glassford, Kilpack, and there's a layup. That one is good for Red. His first bucket of the night. Maple Mountain with Bennett Averett, Taylor, Chandler, Glassford, and Kilpack. Moving around the perimeter. Here's Bennett Averett for three. That one was long. Rebound pulled down by Jackson Reese.
Yeah, that's a rare miss for Averett.
It's one of those shots you think will fall if you're Bennett Averett pretty much every time you shoot it. Curtis Hernandez almost traveled right there, and that's going to be a foul inside on the pass, they're going to say, so no shot. We'll see who they're going to get for the foul, and it's going to go against Jared Taylor, number 5.
Hey, that was Hernandez's spot on the floor. If you let him shoot it, he'll make that shot.
Ball loose on the ground. It's going to go out of bounds and stay here with Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork winning the first game 59-45. Over on the other side. Here comes Maple Mountain again.
That was a nice block by Taylor.
Glassford steps through, left hand layup, good.
The old Euro step.
16-9 lead for Maple Mountain. So far, Roman Ayera, the leading scorer for the Dons, I don't think has scored here so far, and Glassford comes away with the steal.
Red just kind of blasts through there.
Kilpack tried to run without the ball. Recollects it. Chandler 3. That one rattles in and out. Rebound. We're going to have a foul, and I think this is going to go on
Reese, I believe.
We'll see here who the foul is going to be on for sure, but I'm like Jerry. I believe it was Reese. We have subs at the table ready to check in, and the first on Jackson Reese.
They gave that to number 5. Do I have my numbers wrong?
They gave it to Ayera on the board. I don't think the foul was on Ayera.
So Hernandez comes off in pain, and it's amazing because this kid is so strong. Let's hope he's okay.
Ready, coming to the basket. Here's Kilpack over to Josh Glassford for 3 is good for Josh Glassford. They will call it a 3. I wasn't sure if his foot was on the line.
I saw a little bit of, it looked like it was scraping it.
And Roman Ayera, number 5, has the basketball right here. Here's a 3 on the side for Reese. That one doesn't go. Red with the rebound. Right up against Taylor. That one is good. That's an 18-17 score.
18-11.
3 on the way. That one doesn't go. And Cade Olson pulls the rebound.
Maple Mountain cannot come up with too many empty possessions.
Olson gets him in the air, steps through, couldn't get the roll. And here is Ben Millward. quickly into the front court. That one's pulled down by Averett. Here is Kilpack. Millward. Taylor for three. That one can almost, I thought it might have caught the roll, but it rolled off the rim.
It looked like Kilpack had a free pass to the lane and gave it up.
Cade Olson trying to find his intended target for the layup and ends up throwing it away. And so it will stay here with, it will be a turnover, ball back to Maple Mountain right here. 5:21 to go here in the second quarter. As checking back in will be Lincoln Garside. 5:15 to play before halftime. 18-11 lead right now for Maple Mountain. Bennett Averett with the basketball. Here's Jared Taylor, number 5. Kilpack with it, number 10. Picked up by Garside. Here's Person against Flake. Person draws a double team, gets it back out. Here's Taylor, number 5 with it. Gets it to Millward for 3. That one is short. Millward gets his own board. Finds Averett, whose shot was blocked. Jared Taylor, his shot goes long. Rebound controlled. They're going to say Kilpack controlled it on the end line.
Yeah, he stepped on that end line with possession, so turnover 2, Spanish Fork.
4:38 to play here before halftime. 18-11 lead right here for Spanish Fork. With the basketball, Roman Ayera, number 5, guarded by Ben Millward. And there's going to be a foul here against Maple Mountain. And boy,
I think the refs are realizing, hey, this is a rivalry game. We better get control quick.
The officials were letting a lot go back in the first. And I think even Jared Taylor was like, hey, his quickly picks up 2 here. Kean Langford back in. Jerry, and that's the tough part sometimes with officials. They start calling stuff one way, and then they start realizing, hey, we need to call it a little bit tighter. And the players are trying to figure out here how to play.
Exactly. As players and coaches, all we want is consistency.
4:18 to go here in the second. With the basketball, Cade Olson gets it over to Garside. Garside puts it on the deck. Now looking for some help. Ayera back at the top. Tries to cross over Peterson. Here is Reese down the lane looking for Ayera. That one's thrown low, almost turned over. Garside with it.
They were lucky a kick wasn't called there.
With the basketball, Ayera pulls it out. 3:46 to go here in the second. 7-point lead for Maple Mountain at home against the Dons. Ayera with the basketball. Drops it in. Here's Flake in the high post against Langford. Going up, we're going to have a turnover and a traveling violation against Spanish Fork.
Yeah, Ayera so far has been a non-factor in this game.
Came in averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists a game. For high school basketball, that's a really well-rounded game.
It is. I don't expect him to be quiet for long.
Langford there throws it away, looking for Millward. There's those players, and we talked about it in the girls' game a little, in the girls' varsity game, Jerry. There's those players you just know they're going to get their points.
Oh, yeah.
But it's containing them from really letting them have a big game.
Yeah, Millward's playing pretty good defense on him right now, but
here's Cade Olson through the key. Flake takes a 3, and Flake can't get that one to go. Kilpack pulls the board. Maple Mountain into the front court. Here's Peterson, quickly picked up by Olson. Loses the foul will be on Garside, his first. A couple of the Dons kind of signaling that to the official, saying, hey, we kind of were hoping for an over-the-back call there. 21-13. Maple Mountain a chance to go up as many as 11 with a 3. With the basketball here up at the top. Here's Peterson. Trying to goes around Cade Olson right there.
Somebody needs to come help.
They try to get it in, and Cade Olson's going to get called for a foul there. They're going to get him for a hold on Langford. And
That's a smart foul. Prevented the 2 points.
Especially at this point, because your team's not down. You're not in the bonus or anything here. The minute 36.
And Peterson has the hot hand.
Millward.
So does Langford.
Finds Kilpack baseline. Goes up over 2. Tries to get it to go. Gets his own rebound. And sends it back out to Peterson. Maple Mountain doesn't have to hurry here. They can work for a good shot. Here's Millward on the drive. Kilpack.
Oh, drive Kilpack.
Person steps up. Tries to go around. And there's going to be a foul against Spanish Fork. It's going to be a block on Garside. And I believe
that's 2 quick ones on Garside, I think.
Right here with a minute 15 to go here in the quarter.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. Person lowered the shoulder, but I don't know if Garside was there in time. That's one of those judgment calls.
Back in for Spanish Fork will be Dallin Red. Right here. Millward set to inbound. Millward looking to try to get it in, and is able to get it into Benny Kilpack. Kilpack guarded by Flake. Red comes over to double. Millward open in the corner. Millward against Iera. Drops it inside. Langford spins. Baseline offensive foul on Langford. They're going to get him with that hook.
Yep.
First on Langford. 4th Maple Mountain team foul. And now this is becomes a big minute for Spanish Fork.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to go into halftime down double digits.
Trying to get in. They get in right to Kilpack. Goes up. Can't get the roll. Rebound tipped around. Spanish Fork at the horn.
It's off. He got it.
And it's too high. It hits off the very top of the backboard. We've hit halftime here at Maple Mountain. 21-15 lead. We go to halftime show here at Maple Mountain after the break. This is high school basketball in Spanish Fork 17.
Nobody plans on getting in an accident, but if you do, you can rely on the expertise of Mike McKell to protect and fight for your rights. Specializing in personal injury law, Mike McKell is the attorney you need. Call McKell, Thompson, and Hunter, 801-798-9000.
Hi, welcome to Two Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork, or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet?
At Clegg Auto Body, we pay attention to all the finer details, the small things. You know, a lot of people feel like they want their car quick and fast, but it takes time to get perfection. We work for the customer.
Choreography is arranged by the team officers. The Elevators competed in the 5A state drill competition and placed 4th overall. The officers are Cheyenne Ortiz, president, and the head drill mistress. Jocelyn Acevedo, drill mistress. Bright Belka, Riley Bingham, Kingsley Lewis, and Oakley Teague, assistant drill mistresses. Camden Martin is the secretary, Lisa Kilpatrick, the historian. Ella Martin is publicity, Bailey Lunenberg, catering, costume chairs. And the Elevators are coached by Molly Brinsley, Jessica Ellis, Nelson Gatterfo, and Hayden Nelson. And now please welcome your Maple Mountain High School cheerleaders. Tonight they will perform the routine Humble. Performing with the cheerleaders tonight is their special guest and honorary member, Jalen Park. The cheerleaders are coached by Nikki Kappas, Kika Land, and Katie Bishop.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet?
If you're looking for a workout, you know MVP Sports is the place to start, and that includes pickleball. MVP Sports has all you need to get active in this growing sport. Paddles, shoes, clothing, and the pickleballs. MVP Sports in Spanish Fork.
The best time to check your furnace is before it fails, and you can rely on Triple T to do the job right. Our technicians are trained every year so you can sleep better at night, knowing your furnace is safe to operate. Call Triple T at 798-7711 to schedule your tune-up today.
At Clegg Auto Body, we pay attention to all the finer details, the small things. You know, a lot of people feel like they want their car quick and fast, but it takes time to get perfection. We work for the customer.
Nobody plans on getting in an accident, but if you do, you can rely on the expertise of Mike McKell to protect and fight for your rights. Specializing in personal injury law, Mike McKell is the attorney you need. Call McKell, Thompson & Hunter, 801-798-9000.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate.
There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
Consider us square. I made that from memory.
If you want the real deal, contact State Farm agent Lance Wilson today.
Here at halftime on Spanish Fork 17, a 21-15 lead for Maple Mountain on top of Spanish Fork. Ryan Pickens alongside Jerry Huffman. Jerry, I mean, a first half where we saw Maple Mountain get off to a good start. Spanish Fork, though, in the second quarter, well, they found a way to kind of close the gap.
Yeah, and I like how Spanish Fork is doing it. Spanish Fork has 5 different scores. Maple Mountain only has 3.
So a 21-15 lead. Let's take a look here at our Triple T Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing keys to the game, Jerry, because those keys really kind of stood out how that first half went.
Yeah, it looked like Spanish Fork was kind of, caught with like a deer in the headlights for this rivalry game, and didn't score for, I think it was the first 4 minutes of the first quarter. Let's hope they fix those jitters and come back on the court.
And really, when you take a look at it here, on the other side, Maple Mountain really, you talked about it. You need to get multiple double-digit scores. They're on their way to that right now with what they did in the first half.
Yeah, Mac Peterson already has 11, and Glassford has 7. But that's the end of the scoring right there. The big key for me right here is number 5 for Spanish Fork, Roman Ayer, with 0 points.
And that's kind of an X factor right there as we're getting ready. Quickly, Jerry, one key for each team to pull this win out tonight.
For Spanish Fork, I think keep doing what you're doing. Get a lot of people involved. They average probably about 4 people in double-digit scoring. And if they get that back on track, a 6 points isn't that insurmountable.
So we'll take.
But as for Maple Mountain, they need to stop settling for those outside shots. I've seen a lot of times the lane was open and nobody wants to drive it. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens here as we get ready to start quarter number 3. Spanish Fork in the all red, Maple Mountain in the home white uniforms. It will be Golden Eagle basketball to start the third quarter. Both teams with their full starters back. Maple Mountain with Kilpack, Millward, Peterson, Person, and Langford. Spanish Fork with Garside, Ayera, Flake, Rees, and Olson.
Yeah, Langford's usually one of the top scorers for Maple Mountain. He's got 0 points as well.
So right here, we'll see what happens to start quarter number 3. Maple Mountain with possession right here. Here's Millward with the basketball. Inside, going up with the shot was Person. Loose ball picked up by Langford. Goes back up, had a shot blocked, but right into the hands of Person for the layup.
Sean Person, garbage collector.
Going to BYU, right? Play football?
I think so. I think they're going to try and make him a defensive end.
Coming up here on the other way, here comes Millward. Millward into the front court. Peterson drops it inside. There's going to be a foul, and I think they're going to get Rees on the foul.
Yeah, it's hard to compete inside when you're a little smaller.
First team foul.
I got two fouls.
They said the PA said number 2. So I think he does have 2.
Okay.
Jerry, I trust your stats.
I don't.
Going up, Langford lays it in for 2.
There's Langford getting on the board. So already a 2-0 run for Maple Mountain.
And a 10-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Flake out on the perimeter. Here's Ayera. Garside drops it inside. Rees finds Kate Olson. Long jumper for Garside's off. Ayera comes in, tips it in for 2.
That's the kind of amazing play I expect from Roman Ayera. You know, that kid has always impressed me in every game that I've watched. He is always around the basket. And for that to be his first 2 points of the game, it is an amazing 2 points. And hopefully that can get him back in rhythm and back in this game.
So a big bucket there from Ayera. Spanish Fork takes a timeout here with 6:38 to play right here. An early timeout for Garrett Johnson, but definitely they want to make sure they can kind of keep him.
You know, and I understand the reason for the timeout because, you know, barring that play from Ayera, Spanish Fork's being out-hustled on the boards here, both offensively and defensively.
The first bucket for Ayera. He comes in playing about 28 minutes a game with 12 points, and we're almost 2 minutes into the third, Jerry, and that's his first bucket.
You know, I can pretty much say he's going to get close to his average. You can't keep the kid down, and all he needed probably was that start to get his confidence up. And now let's see what he does with that little taste right there.
So Maple Mountain with the basketball right here. with Ben Millward bringing it up. Millward, number 12, has the basketball, drops it inside. Here's Kean Langford back to Benny Kilpack. Kilpack, cross-court pass. Here's Peterson, baseline drive.
It looks like Spanish Fork wants to play a 2-3.
Millward driving, goes up, can't get that one, too strong. And back the other way, here's Roman Iera. Reese thought about the deep three, puts it on the floor. Jump shot, no good, Kilpack board. Tries to get it down court for Person. That one's going to be stolen by Sean Person in the front court.
Kate Olson with a great DB play to begin there with.
Kilpack can't get it to go.
Man, he's been so close from the three-point line.
And now a travel going to be called against Maple Mountain. They're going to say both Kilpack and I think Peterson control the ball at the same time. And in basketball, that's a travel.
Yep. I did not know that rule.
Here is Roman Iera. I only know it because I got called for it one time. Here is Kate Olson. Once was enough, Jerry.
You learn from your mistakes.
Kate Olson, number 3, with the basketball. Drops it into Ryan Flake. Flake, baseline. Olson's going to get called for a travel.
Now, I can't tell you how many times we've seen that in the girls' game and not called.
Well, what's going to be interesting to see, too, Jerry, is that's a tough possession there because Spanish Fork gains a possession, but they really didn't because they gave it right back. And those empty possessions really could hurt Spanish Fork tonight.
Yeah, they need to capitalize on turnovers, and that simultaneous possession travel, definitely a turnover. They need to capitalize on those.
Here's Millward with the basketball over to Sean Person. And Iera steps in, steals it. Going against Millward, reverse layup, no, too strong. And the rebound pulled down.
Oh,
and then
wow.
Olson and...
That was a close hanger by Olson.
Person layup, good. Back to a 10-point lead. Baseline drive, layup, good for Kate Olson. This game back getting some tempo. That one's thrown away by Millward. Here is Iera. Dribbling.
4-on-2.
And Kilpack knocks the ball up into about the 7th row of the band.
He needs to be smarter about that. He had a 2-on-4. Should have just pulled it back, wait for the rest of his teammates.
4:22 to go here in the third. 27-19. Lead right now in favor of Maple Mountain at home. Here's Kate Olson. Back to Iera. Rees with the basketball, number 4, gets it over to Kate Olson. Olson directing traffic right now at the very top. Driving, tries to drop it into Flake. Langford there for the steal.
You've got to come up with that pass.
Caleb Chandler, number 11, in for Maple Mountain, has the ball in the corner. Drops it inside. Langford against Flake. Back out. Kilpack drops it inside. Cross-court pass. Chandler for 3. That one's good. And Maple Mountain, I think, with their biggest lead of the night at 11.
Caleb Chandler would get my 6-man award every week for Maple Mountain.
Inside Flake. That one's good.
Why do you defend the high position and allow the spin below?
Cross-court pass. Here's Peterson. Peterson with a little kind of floater push shot. Can't get it to go. This is the time when Spanish Fork needs to take advantage and get on a quick run.
Yep, they need to come away with some points here.
Iera. Guarded by Chandler. Drops it off Flake for 3. That one rattles in and out. Langford with the board.
Yeah, I think Iera with a floater would have a higher percentage shot right there, especially with his elevation. That kid's got some hops.
This kind of has the feel of a Maple Mountain Springville type game with playing the 30s and 40s, and Person throws it down.
He gently put it down.
And that will get the student section into it if you're of Maple Mountain. That one goes long. Rebound tipped around and controlled by the Golden Eagles. Caleb Chandler going to the basket. That one rolls. Can't get the roll.
The little teardrop, and he's over the back.
That's only going to be the first foul against Maple Mountain here in the third. And first on Chandler.
Just three fouls, 2 fouls overall. This deep into the third period.
This is the night when if you're the team trailing, this is where you're going to kind of feel uncomfortable with getting ready for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, if I was Spanish Fork, I would get a little bit more physical and push the boundary, see where the refs, let you go, just to throw Maple Mountain off its game a bit.
Cross-court pass. Here's Kate Olson. Here's Ayera, number 5, takes it to their basket. Now passes it out. Ayera open for 3, and that one's good. Big shot for Roman Ayera. Back the other way, Glassford can't hit, and there's going to be a foul. This is going to go against Kate Olson because he pushed on the rebound, and the Maple Mountain player did go flying. That
is the third time Kate Olson got a little physical. That's the first time he's been caught, though.
And Olson a little probably frustrated there, put the ball down on the free throw line and did the smart thing and walked away.
Yep.
Glassford with the basketball. Here's Bennett Averett.
Oh, that was a double dribble.
And Averett hits the 2.
They missed the double dribble.
And right there, that's one of those ones that's going to drive Garrett Johnson nuts because that just cost 2 points.
It did.
Ayera, number 5, with the basketball. Over to Kate Olson. Inside, going up is Red. That shot is blocked. Gets a second attempt and gets it to go. The tough part for Spanish Fork, they haven't gone too deep. And in the first half, Curtis Hernandez goes down.
Yeah, let's hope he's okay. He's such an amazing kid. I mean, just on the court, off the court, the kid is always smiles. An outstanding athlete and human being as well.
I echo everything Jerry just said. Right here, 26 seconds. Glassford will pull it out. Maple Mountain will look to play for the final shot right now with an 8-point lead. 12 seconds here. Glassford. Flake not giving any pressure here on Josh Glassford.
Yeah, it looks like Spanish Fork gave up on the zone.
Crossover, Glassford left hand, but he's going to a late foul call. If you're Flake, it looked like from here he was pretty straight up.
It did, but I don't know where some of these calls have come from tonight. Of course, I'm not in the thick of it, so reffing's hard.
Oh, I'm not saying it's easy. Glassford gets the first. I can see where Ryan Flake may have too. The tough part is if that call comes immediately, it might be a little easier, but it came in after the shot was even up. 10-point lead for Maple Mountain. Ayera with the basketball. Puts it up.
I thought that was going in.
It looked like it from here. It was going in for sure. We go to the fourth quarter. 36-26. Maple Mountain over Spanish Fork. High school hoops on Spanish Fork 17 comes back right after this.
If you're looking for a workout, you know MVP Sports is the place to start, and that includes pickleball. MVP Sports has all you need to get active in this growing sport. Paddles, shoes, clothing, and the pickleballs. MVP Sports in Spanish Fork.
The best time to check your furnace is before it fails, and you can rely on Triple T to do the job right. Our technicians are trained every year so you can sleep better at night, knowing your furnace is safe to operate. Call Triple T at 798-7711 to schedule your tune-up today.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate.
There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
Consider us square. I made that from memory.
If you want the real deal, contact State Farm agent Lance Wilson today.
High school basketball here on Spanish Fork 17. Start of the fourth quarter. Maple Mountain leading 36-26 over Spanish Fork. Ryan Pickens and Jerry Huffman here as we get ready to go. And this one, it seems like the emotion and intensity, Jerry, between the end of the third and the fourth has just elevated this place a lot higher.
I tell you, that was a significant difference in third quarters between this game and the one at Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork dominated at home that third quarter, and that was the difference in the contest.
Roman Ayera puts a floater up. That one was short. Gets his own rebound. In the corner, Flake for three. That one is short. Rebound is controlled by Red, and we're going to have a foul on the floor against Maple Mountain.
I think they're going to get Glassford on the reach.
And that's the first on Glassford, only the second team foul.
That probably saved them 2 points, though.
Here's a three on its way. That one is long for Tate Mullins. And Taylor goes into the front court. Three on the way for Bennett Averett. That one is off. Rebound controlled, and here is Ayera into the front court. Cade Olson. Ayera drives baseline, and whistle blows right here. We'll see what the foul's going to be. I think it was drawn by Ayera.
22.
And the first on Bennett Averett.
Yeah, so after one foul each in the third period, we've already got two in the beginning of the fourth on each.
It's kind of how the girls' game went for us tonight, though. Ayera for three. That one is off. Rebound controlled by Chandler. Chandler brings it in the front court. Bennett Averett, number 22, with the basketball. Here is Caleb Chandler. High post to Jared Taylor. Bennett Averett for three. That one's good. Largest lead of the night, 39-26 in favor of Maple Mountain. Tate Mullins on the drive, puts that one up, count the basket and the foul. For the 6'4 senior, that'll be the foul will go against. Looking to see right here.
It's number 31, I believe.
I believe that's Braden Hansen.
Yeah, that's it.
Fourth team foul. Free throw no good. Hansen pulls the board. 39-28. Spanish Fork, they need some stops. Maple Mountain with each real basket at this point, it just puts a lot of pressure on Spanish Fork here, Jerry.
It does. The clock is not your friend at this point.
Here's Chandler. The clock in some ways an extra defender at this point. And there's going to be an offensive foul against Braden Hansen. That's the fifth team foul. Second quick one here. And now Sean Person, Benny Kilpack back in.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Averett has seen enough of that.
Roman Ayera with the basketball here. Ayera, a quiet night for the most part, 5 points. Looking on the back cut, Ayera has that one go off his hands.
It looked like a set play that Ayera just wasn't ready for.
It was open too. That's the part that's going to drive you nuts. And right now, to get it into Taylor, there was some conversation between Ayera and the official. And Garrett Johnson, the Spanish Fork head coach, jumping right in there.
I thought he was going to get a tech.
Glassford goes around the screen. Here's Kilpack. Over to Taylor, puts it inside. Here's Person, triple teamed. Passes it out, though, to Bennett Averett. Glassford slides by Ayera, steps through, and then he's going to be fouled. They're going to say a foul happened before any kind of travel.
Kind of a body foul, yeah. If it's not a foul, it's a travel.
And Red picks up the foul, his first fourth team foul.
And they're saying that was before the shot, so.
Well, and a couple of times, in all fairness here, there's been a couple of times I don't think it's helped that the officials have made the call late. right there as well. So I can understand why Spanish Fork was saying, hey, wait, isn't that a travel before the foul? Here is Taylor. Josh Glassford with the basketball over to Sean Person. Driving layup, Person off the glass for two.
Now Sean Person has the ability to do that every time.
Here's Flake. Gets it here, baseline, drops it inside. Here's Red. Over Person, that one is short. Rebound pulled down by Kilpack.
That's a great battle down low, I like that.
Caleb Chandler gets it over. Here's Kilpack. Bennett Averett with the basketball.
Yeah, they're letting him get away with a lot of body coming down the court.
Back cut layup good for Caleb Chandler. And timeout going to be called by Spanish Fork. The Dons want a full timeout here in the fourth quarter to talk about it right now as this one starts to slip away.
Down 15, 4 minutes left to go. Yeah, that's unusual for this Dons team. Usually they'll make a run in the third or fourth quarter. But Maple Mountain staying with that man defense seems to be working for them. Spanish Fork has switched between man and zone, and let's see what they come out with after this timeout. But they need to put points on the board. But now let's have a chance. While we have this quick break, let's look at our sponsors real quick. Give them a big thank you to Lance Wilson State Farm Insurance, Two Jacks Pizza, MVP Sports, Clegg Auto, Triple T Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Mikkel Thompson Hunter, attorneys at law.
4:36 to go here in this one, and it is a 43-28 lead for Maple Mountain. And this would be a big win in the RPI conversation for Maple Mountain.
It will
as well.
And Maple Mountain has led the whole game.
So 4:36 to go here. It will be Spanish Fork basketball. The Dons get it in. Cade Olson got a trap, and they almost come away with the steal. Peterson left open for three, and he hits.
Yeah, I would not trap with Peterson's man and leave him wide open.
And now it's a 17-point lead for Maple Mountain.
But that is his first points of the half, so.
Rees with the basketball, spins, goes up, too strong right here. And with 2:40 to go, not a lot of urgency.
A quick run and fouls.
And you talk about for Maple Mountain, Nexted number 22, I believe, out there as well for Spanish Fork. Maple Mountain, Johnny Averett has most of the starters still out there. With 1:59 to go here in quarter number 4.
Yeah, I expect him to pull it here, probably about at 1 minute. Yeah, I think he's looking right now down his bench. And here they come. So next dead ball, we're going to see a line change.
The Dons with the basketball right here. That one's going to be knocked away by Millward. He's going to keep it in bounds. He will. Throws it behind the back to Kilpack, who gets fouled from. Thought he was fouled from behind. He was blocked. Ball goes out of bounds to Spanish Fork.
Well, them refs better get there quick because I know things can get heated really quick.
Bryson Hansen in the ball game. Matt Peterson.
I'm telling you,
I don't have a number 1.
This squad that's coming on here for Maple Mountain, they're no joke.
Brogan Miles back on the floor.
They have him listed at 4'4". Come on, man. Brogan's a stud. He's taller than that.
Dons with 1.5 minutes to go. Up at the point with the basketball is Beckstead. Solizano with it, number 1. Kimball Johnson mishandles it, but then recollects it. Johnson with the basketball. That was going to be stolen away. Brogan Miles comes away with it for Maple Mountain. Miles does the smart thing, gets it away from all traffic before bringing it up the court here.
Yeah, Brogan Miles, smart kid. Was our backup quarterback this year for football.
That one's thrown away, stolen by the Dons. Up ahead. Number 2, Seth Argyle in there as well. He's the 5th Don on the floor. Knew there was one I was missing. Argyle has the basketball. Back at the top, here is number 10. That was Healy. There's a shot on its way. Kimball Johnson can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down, and this is where Maple Mountain will probably just dribble it out.
Are you kidding me? If I'm on the court as a junior, I'm putting it up.
Almost turns it over. Maple Mountain with it in the corner, and that one will be turned over by Maple Mountain. Down to 18 seconds to go here in the quarter. Pushing it in the corner, 3. Solazano on, but misses it. Just missed it long.
That lid has been closed for Spanish Fork tonight. They've had some good shots.
And that's going to be the frustrating part, not just for the boys, but for the girls as well, because both teams just had a lid on that hoop all night.
Exactly. It's not like they weren't playing well or getting to the basket. It just, the basket was closed.
Students will storm the court here at Maple Mountain. They're happy to be the, and really, Jerry, one of those games where after the first meeting where Spanish Fork looked really good, and the Dons have looked good all year long, you kind of got the drift that, you know, maybe Spanish Fork comes in and gets a big sweep. In the back of my mind, there was just something there that said Maple Mountain was not going to let that happen, and that's exactly what the Golden Eagles did tonight.
Yeah, when Maple Mountain puts a game together, they can be very good, and they did that tonight. But one of the key to Spanish Fork tonight, where the rivalry game gets you. Hernandez is an emotional leader on this team, right? But Dallin Red, with his performance, with his rebounding, and his shot intimidation, was, I would say, the Spanish Fork MVP of the game. So congratulations, Dallin Red.
If we flip that over to Maple Mountain, the Golden Eagles, we kind of thought,
because you know they perform at home. Spanish Fork, they need to shrug this one off. This is a one-off. This is not the Spanish Fork team that we know. This was an anomaly. Shake it off, coaches. Don't read too much into it. You have a good team. Just keep rolling, and you know, get back to you know, they're close to the top of Region 9. You know, this isn't going to affect that much. So, you know, just get ready for, in 2 weeks we're going to broadcast that Spanish Fork Salem Hills game, and that one for real counts. And I expect Spanish Fork to be on point for that one.
That'll be a big one. That will be here on February the 18th, the last night of the regular season. For Region 9 and for Spanish Fork, that's a big contest here on Spanish Fork 17. That will be a 7 p.m. tip-off from over at Spanish Fork High School coming up there. That will be a fun one here. But Jerry, our